Well, at halftime, when we went in there, we taught each other amongst each other as teammates. Birdie brought, well, I don't know if everybody know him as Bird, but Jarvis, said a smart thing last year. Same thing happened. We was just up, kind of like that, saying we wouldn't have time at their house. And then in the second half, they made a big run. They came, took the lead. We wanted to make sure that this year we grew and we wasn't going to make that same mistake. So, this game's about runs. They're going to make their run. They chipped it back down to, I believe, 2. And we got together, we huddled, we stayed together, and we kept on the course and just built the lead back up, and then we tried to held on to it and make sure it don't go back down.
Sap, can you kind of talk about what is it about Western Kentucky that you make big shots? You hit them last year at their place, and today hitting the 2 big threes towards the end that really kind of sealed the game.
I'm just out there actually just trying to play now, trying to get back to just playing my game, and it's just something about taking on the rival as much as everybody else here before me embraced it. So, once I've here it's a rival game, I love those games. I prepare myself for them. So I know my team was going to need me. They've been telling me that they need me to step up big time. That's what they need out of me. I was just hoping that I can give it to them, and it just so happened that we got a good win today.
Just talk about the defensive pressure to put them down the way. Was it your defensive pressure? Was it you guys were just shooting lights out in the first half? I mean, was the difference in your guys' opinion?
Well, I think it was a little bit of both. The defensive pressure in the first half was very good. We held them to some tough shots where they had to, finish through contact and things of that sort. And we was knocking down big shots, getting the ball inside, kicking it back out, and just doing what we rep in practice. And we made big shots. And second half, we kind of tethered a little bit, but we picked it right back up towards the end.
Do you guys feel like you're going inside enough sometimes, or people trying to force you from whether that be driving or getting the ball down to you and to Jonathan, or?
Well, I feel like coming from last year, teams are more aware of what me and Jonathan can do down low, so they're making it more difficult for the guards to be able to throw the ball inside. And as far as the guards on the perimeter, I think they do a good job as far as penetrating and kicking to the other guy in the spot up places. But we just rep it, and we got the ball in there pretty well tonight, and it helped us in a big way, and we got the win.
TJ, you hit all your shots from 3. I know two in the first half. You kind of shot fake and drove inside for a better look. Is that something you guys have been working on?
Well, it's something Coach Prom been telling us a lot. He's begging for us guarding the outside because earlier in the season so far we'll catch and take quick shots. And you see how guys are running out to us. He was just telling us, guys, we have to use the shot fake more often. So just so happened that we actually was using inside our pre-practice, doing things like that in practice. So it just carried over to the game. I see them running out at me, shot fake, get in. If somebody's open, kick it to the open man, or if not, just take the open shots if I blow by the man. So just happened we worked on it a lot this week. Just was second nature. Right? I see them running at me, I just shot fake, think nothing else of it.
Jarvis, I know this is the kind of game Coach Brown expects out of you, big points, big rebounds. What is it that you did tonight to be able to get that?
I'm really trying to be consistent the best I can, but depending on who we matching up against, whether they double teaming or just letting play one-on-one down low, and teams are starting to figure out I can kind of score it around the basket. So I faced a lot of double teams, and but we were all prepared for that. They started doubling in the second half, and just made drop-off passes to my teammates. But they hold everybody to a certain standard, and being a senior like Sap and Farrell, we all got to just bring it every day, and that's what they expect.
I guess how satisfying is it to know offensively you've been able to put something together? You've been trying to do it all season. You did it last week against Bethel, but not a big opponent like Western Kentucky is.
It's pretty satisfying, but at the end of the day, we're not satisfied. Our main focus right now is defense. Defense. Like when we played good defense in the beginning, it led to us getting easy offense. We don't need to come down and run plays if we come down and just get easy stops and go on the other end and get fast baskets. So it's pretty comforting, knowing that our offense is clicking really well. But our main focus is making sure we get our defense. We playing together. Everybody's on one accord playing for each other on defense end. We know if my guy blow by me, I know Jarvis down there, he got my back. Or the same thing, I know if Jarvis hit the hedge real hard, he should know that the other guy's going to be there on the other side shifting, ready to take his man if need be. So our main thing is once we get our defense clicking and rolling to the point that we hold it in teams to the whole shot clock, or we getting easy steals and break, we don't have to worry about too much offense. Offense is just going to come easily.